keys.
Welcome to No Fugazee podcast. State your name and where you're from.
You talking to me?
I'm talking to you. Welcome to No Fugazee podcast. State your name and where you're from.
My name is Dungquesha, and I'm from Texas.
Dungquesha, and you from Texas.
Dungquesha, yes.
I think I said it right the first time.
You didn't, but
I
it's
didn't.
okay.
Yeah, Dungquesha. I just saying I ain't pronounced the G at the end. You want me to pronounce that? Dungquesha.
Yes. Do my
But if you say
right.
it fast, the G disappears. Dungquesha. Okay. What are you here to debate about?
All right, I want to debate who's more superior, the black man or the black woman. And I'm on the side of the black woman being more superior. And I know you on the side of the black man. So we need to go ahead and get it cracking. Because I'm a prove you.
Okay,
Yes.
so are you specifically want to go with the black man or the black woman, or you want to just do man versus woman?
No, I need to. Every woman ain't superior. And are you gonna let me do an intro too?
What do you mean?
You gonna let me tell you what I do?
I mean, if you want to, sure. I normally don't run my
I'm a
debates
black
like that.
woman
But what do you do?
supremacist. I'm a black woman supremacist, and I promote and uplift the black woman by any means necessary. That's what I do.
Okay.
And as a black woman supremacist, I don't. It's not. This don't affect every woman. It's only for the black woman. What I speak about is specifically. You want me to call you, what is it, Brother Coolio?
Not Coolio. Coolio I believe was a rapper. I'm not a rapper. And I don't have that gold teeth. You know, Coolio had the metal in his mouth, kind of similar to what you have. I don't have any of that stuff in my mouth. And I believe Coolio had the hair that stick up. But yeah, it's Cooley.
It's Cooley. What about, can I call you No Fugazi? Because that's what I've been calling you all week. I've been like, I'm about to go on a No Fugazi show. Can I call you No Fugazi or no?
You could call me Cooley. That's fine. You know my name. Which is my real government name. That's my last name. So yeah, okay. Call me Cooley and I'll address you like you want to be addressed, Dungquesha.
Dungquesha. Okay.
Okay. Sure. Okay. So you said that you want to debate about who's more superior, the black man or the black woman. You said that you are a black supremacist.
A black woman.
A black woman supremacist.
Yes.
Okay. All right, got to get that right. Okay, fair enough. Okay, so explain to me why you think the black woman is more superior than the black man.
Okay, I'm going to start you here. I was trying to get my notes because I didn't know I was going to be on. I thought you said that the debate was Wednesday. So, hey, it say Wednesday and Friday. It's debate night. Right?
Sundays and Wednesdays are debate night, and Fridays are the girl shows. So
okay, I mixed it up. So I don't have all my notes, so I'm just gonna go off the dome right now. So the question that you asked me is what makes me feel that the black woman is more superior?
Not feel. How is the black woman more superior than the black man? Facts,
okay,
not feelings.
I'm just gonna say one word. Pay attention. Womb. That's the only thing I need to say. What makes the black woman, more superior than everybody? The black woman is more superior than a white man. She's more superior than a black man, the Asian man, the Hispanic man, all the man. Why? Because if you go do a quick Google, you will find out that everybody on this planet, I said on the planet, came from the bosom of the black woman. I didn't say the white woman. I didn't say the Asian woman, the Hispanic woman, the Brazilian. I said specifically the black woman. The black woman is everybody's creator. And when I say everybody's, I'm talking about everybody, Brother Cooley. Everybody.
Okay.
He's everybody's creator. And that's facts.
All right. Well, all right. So you're, I'll just repeat it back. So, you know that I'm not trying to say anything that you didn't say. You said that the black woman is more superior than a black man, and the black woman is actually more superior than anybody. Because the black woman, because she has a womb, and everybody came from the black woman's womb.
Yes, sir. Yes,
so that's
sir.
your reasoning behind
that's
it.
That's reality. That's reality. It ain't my reasoning. It is reality. It's reality. Okay. Everybody. And so can I go? Can I build? Can I build? You gonna let me build?
I mean, so how I like to do my debates, I like to take it point by point. Right?
Okay, go ahead.
Because you made a claim. I'll say that I disagree with the presupposition of your claim. So the presupposition is what you presuppose. You are presupposing that the woman is superior because of the womb. I also disagree what you presuppose that everyone came from the black person's womb.
Facts.
And okay, I will explain why I disagree with that. So I'll state my claim, and then you'll have to try to, combat my claim that I make. So, the reason why I disagree with your presupposition that, everyone, the womb, because that's just a factor. So when you look at superior, you're thinking, when I use the word superior, actually, maybe before I get into my rebuttal, let's get what you mean by superior. What's your definition of superior?
A higher quality. The black woman is a higher
quality. Okay.
Superior is a higher quality, Brother Cooley. A higher quality. Let me explain it to you.
I think I understand that. I get that part.
Well, then rock with that.
I'll rock with that.
I'm letting you know. Let me just hit it. Let me hit it. I'm letting you know, Brother Cooley, that the black woman is of a higher quality. Now, let me tell you, because of the womb and because of the nature of the black woman, what we naturally are is we are life givers. After 9 months, we give life. The quality is we nurture, we love, we teach, we guide, and without us, nobody would be here. Now let's flip it into the man. The nature of the man we know is, y'all got some good, y'all gods and everything. You got black gods, you looking good. I told you that I liked you. I liked you earlier when I talked to you. So that's why I'm gonna just spare you a little bit because you look good. Didn't you say you about 6'5"? So I'm gonna give you some props. I'm not gonna destroy you just yet, but let me just finish. Now, the average black man is killing. I mean, men in general. Y'all murder a lot. That's why y'all be in prison. And then you will sexually, do what y'all do. We can't say that word, R-A-P-E. You ego tripping all the time. You just not built like the woman in terms of quality. You are a protector. Your job is to jump in front of the women and kids and get shut down if we in trouble. You could really call yourself security. You could really call yourself security. You're security for me. And the divine creator created you to protect me. Go out there.
Would you say that we are only security?
Shoot out, you get up there and put your whole body up and just get shot up for me. Now keep going. Go ahead.
Would you say we are only security then? Because it sounds like that's really what.
That's not what I'm saying. The black man is a god, but you the god of war. You a god. The black woman is the god of life. The black man is the god of war. That's why you got all the muscles. That's why it's instinctive for you to try to protect me. Now you are the god of war and I'm the god of life. Which one is more superior? It's the god of life. Your job is to protect me. You didn't know that, Brother Fugazee?
Okay, well, it's time to dismantle your entire argument with, just some questions.
Never.
I was going to do it another way and take it piece by piece, but I'll just ask you questions and contradictions will start to happen. So and what I'm saying here currently is so you can get a preview of your demise before it happens. So you are about to get dismantled, your entire worldview, by a few questions, and you'll start to think and you'll start to contradict yourself. So this is what's about to happen. So first question for you. if the black woman is more superior than the black man, why does the black woman need the man for survival value, but the black man does not need the woman for survival value? The black man only needs the woman for replication value, but the black woman needs the man for not only replication value for her to leave her legacy behind, but she also needs the black man for protection. The black woman cannot protect herself from nature and manipulate the world how a man can. You've just admitted that the black woman needs the man for protection. Well, why would she need the man for protection? Because she can't protect herself. So if we're speaking about superiority and we're speaking about, your definition was it was high quality. It's the highest quality. I would say the highest quality person would be able to protect themselves, because if you can't protect themselves, you won't exist. So the first question is, please answer it. How is the black woman more superior than the black man if she needs him to survive?
All right, that's cute, but you're dealing with somebody that's on a way higher wisdom level.
Got it. Please answer the question, though.
I am. Don't worry. Don't cut me off. So you said that we need you for protection. That was your stance. I'm telling you.
I didn't say that. If you're going to steal me in my argument, just get it right. I didn't say that out. Let me just let you know so you can answer it properly. And I'm not interrupting you to try to, downplay what you're saying or anything, but please answer it properly. You've admitted that the black woman, this is the words out of your mouth, you've admitted that the black woman needs the man for protection, which insinuates that the black woman needs the man for survival value, right? She needs him to survive. Protection, survive. So by your own worldview, since the black woman needs the black man for protection, I'm asking you, it's my question. Please answer it. How is the black woman more superior if she needs the man to survive, but the black man doesn't need the woman to survive? Please answer.
Okay, because if I said this, then let me clear it up. I never said, really, we needed you, Brother Cooley. I never said that. I said that God set it up where you are security and you're the protector. That's just your job. Who in the hell is you to believe that the black woman cannot protect herself when you can look in history and you can see that the black woman been pulling up, protecting herself for a very long time? And let's go ahead and add this to the occasion. As long as you have Glocks, as long as you have weaponry, we can use our weaponry. We don't need you, brother.
Who built the weaponry? Who built the weapons?
Don't interrupt me. So don't try and use
Dungquesha.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Real quick. No, it's okay.
No, Julio, that's
just
not
pay
fair.
attention. No,
you were able to talk.
I got you. I got a real. We need order, real quick. I'll give it back to you. I'll give it back to you. It doesn't run. It doesn't. I'll let you speak a whole lot. It doesn't work like that, Dungquesha. Okay. So here's order. Let me just give you some little, let me create some structure here. Some structure. Okay. So I asked you a question, and what you did was you lied in the beginning of the podcast when you first started making all your claims. You said that the black woman needs the man for protection. This is what you said. Then when I ask you a question, you say, oh, I didn't say that, but if I did say it, then that wasn't what I meant. So remember, I said, when I ask you these questions, I will dismantle your entire argument because your worldview is flimsy. It's not standing on any truth or any reality. So then you go on and you're speaking after that, and you're making these assumptions that, well, we don't need the black man as long as we got weapons and this and this. Who created these weapons? Men created these weapons. Your entire life revolves around a man. You got a bandana on your head like a man. You got metal teeth in your mouth like a man would have. You get what I'm saying? Your entire worldview is trying to emulate the man.
Okay, can I talk for a second?
So I'll let you get it because I want to make it structured. It seems that you disagree with the presupposition of the black woman doesn't need the black man for survival value. You disagree with that, right?
Well, let me just say this. What you're trying to do is throw me off of my point, and you won't let me build my point, and it look like right now that you think you're winning. You're not, because I need to get back to the foundation. The foundation is, I don't care nothing about you talking about survival. I'm telling you, Fugazee, that if my womb didn't exist, brother, young buck, you wouldn't be here. If my womb didn't carry you for 9 long months, brother Fugazee, you wouldn't be here.
Okay, so then you think, let's take it. Let's do this real quick.
Okay, because you was just talking and I didn't say a word. See, and you think that you're going to play me like you play them little girls? Because I only watched about an hour of you. And the only reason I wanted to be on your show is to tell you that I'm proud of you.
You proud of me?
I'm proud of you because you are a God.
I am not a God.
What?
I am not a God. There's only one God.
No, I'm not talking about the divine creator. So you need to go and learn some spirituality. Stop playing with me about this Bible stuff. Talking about this one God. It's one creator. It's many gods. Didn't you know that the Bible said that Satan is the God of this world? Didn't you know that the Bible said that there's many gods?
Okay. Let's bring it back on. Let's bring it back on topic, but we'll get to this God talk in a second. I got you, but listen, how I do my debates.
Your Bible when you trying to bring up scripture.
I didn't bring up any scripture.
You can't deal with me. No,
I didn't bring up any scripture, but what I want to do here is create some more order.
Why did you say it's only one God?
Dungquesha. Yeah, so let's create some order real quick, okay, Dungquesha? How old are you?
It don't matter. Stay
it don't matter. But
when you lose and you try to bring up personal stuff,
no.
Don't matter.
The reason why I'm bringing up personal is because you're acting immature.
No, black woman is superior to the black man.
I got you. Dungquesha. So here's how we're going to do it to create some order, right?
Stay with the topic. I told you that the black woman is
Chat, this isn't a troll. This is a real person. So I see y'all in the chat. I'm looking at it.
Call me a troll. You better shut the hell up.
They calling you, they saying you a troll. I don't think they believe you, but she's real. She's a real human. She's living, breathing flesh. Okay. I got you real quick. Dungquesha, let's just create some order as mature human beings. Let's just create some order and some structure. This is what men do. This is why men belong in leadership positions. This is why God created the man first. But let's just create some order. When you say some things, it's okay for me to cut you off so I can get clarity on what you're saying. But guess what? When I'm saying things, it's also okay for you to cut me off when you need clarity. This is called a debate. It's a conversation. We could have a discourse where I say something, but don't cut me off in bad faith is what I'm saying. But only interrupt if it's in good faith, if you actually need understanding. This is what two mature adults can do when they're actually trying to seek truth and not seek an agenda. You came on here and it seems like you're just seeking an agenda, right? But we're going to speak about truth and we're going to get down to it. So let me ask you a question. You said a lot of stuff there. Dungquesha, please listen. I gave you the instructions so we can create some structure. So let me ask you some questions. You said that, the black woman has a womb. So you're insinuating that and you said everyone came from the black woman. So you're insinuating that the black woman came first, came before the man. That's what you think? That's what you think? Yes or no?
I'm not. Oh, you want to ask me? I would say they were created simultaneously, or she was created first. Stop playing with me. Stop
Okay.
playing with me.
So you're saying that either they were created at the same time or
but
the
she was
black
first.
woman was created first.
Facts.
Okay, got you. So, I mean, simultaneously, there's no scripture or any book or any old science book to even prove any of that. But we do know, let me ask you a question. Can you, in order to get something, like, okay, let's say if you want to create a apple tree, you want to grow apples, right? What comes first? The seed? What comes first? The seed or the soil?
Just run your script. Just run your stuff.
Just answer the question,
No, I
Dungquesha.
just want you to go ahead and run it. And I'm listening.
You just want me to go ahead?
You're not about to play me like I'm a kid. You're not about to play me like I'm
Okay,
like
so
I'm some of them silly women.
I'm not,
wise.
but I'm asking you. Oh,
Go ahead,
I mean,
though.
if you're wise, you wouldn't believe that the woman came before the man. It's
That's
impossible, is
how
what I'm trying to say.
That's how good.
The man holds the seed of life. We hold the life form in us. We have the X and the Y chromosome. We dictate the sex of the baby. Not only that, when the man impregnates the woman, the gene from the man, which comes from the baby, it's the placenta. The placenta acts as a parasite and attaches into the mother's womb, and it extracts information from the mother. It extracts the nutrients and everything from the mother. So the black men in general, we hold the seed of life. Life started with the man. It didn't start with a womb. It's illogical. It's not even possible. You don't dictate the sex of the baby. So guess what? You're here because of your father. You're not here because of your mother. Like, think about it. Everything that you're saying is just nonsensical. So with the things that I just explained, can you even debunk that? Because it's scientifically proven. You can Google it. So go ahead and give me a rebuttal to what I said. But make it scientific. Don't make it what you feel.
All right, so let me explain it to you like this. You pay attention. I don't want you looking down, because I wasn't looking down when you was talking. I want you to look at me. Stop playing and looking down at your computer. Now, this
It's
is
not my computer. I'm looking at the screen. The camera is up. So if I'm looking this way, I'm looking at the camera. I'm actually not looking at you. Me looking down is actually looking at you. There you go. So continue on.
Good job, because you handsome and I like you. Hey, I'm starting.
Sexual harassment. I think I feel a little
No,
off.
I like you for a fresh kill. It's a fresh kill. That's what I like. It's
fresh
like blood.
kill.
It's like, yes, I'm killing your tail. I'm gonna kill you in this. So
Please just respond back. How does I'll ask the question and please answer. Okay, but go ahead.
Let me just explain it. Your deficient sperm is nothing without my egg. And my deficient egg is nothing without your sperm. So the sperm and the egg comes together, boom! The spark of life happens. The sperm and the egg. So keep bragging about your sperm. Your sperm can't do nothing without my egg. So I can't brag about my egg because my egg can't do nothing, young buck, without your sperm. So what I'm saying is, at this point, we are even Steven. We're even Steven. Egg, sperm, they have to come together. So you get no superiority check. You don't get no props for having a sperm that does nothing without my egg. I don't get no props from having an egg without your sperm. Now, then the sperm and the egg come together, this biology, one-on-one, boom, the spark of life.
Okay,
and that's
all right.
when the black,
Are you done?
No, sir. You've been talking. I put the time up. You've been talking for about
So
2 minutes.
yeah, listen, it's my show. It's not up to you to put a time up.
You shouldn't invite me on your show if you can't let me talk for 1 minute.
I mean, the link is for everyone.
I saw what you did to the Queen Maker. You wouldn't let her talk.
She got obliterated. She couldn't answer questions like you can't. You can't answer questions.
I can't. Just let me talk. When you start squirming and doing this, I'm not the one for that.
Okay,
now,
but
like I said, your sperm and my egg come together, boom, the spark of life. After that point, you go run around in the fields doing nothing, and I sit on a throne as the black woman alone. And I allow life to take place in my womb for 9 long months. And then after that, let me tell you what I do, young buck. After 9 months, I take you out of my womb and introduce you to the universe. The black woman
I think
alone,
we get it. I think we get it.
Alone sits on the throne, and everybody else is a clone.
Okay.
All of you, go Google it. Everybody on this earth came from the bosom of the black woman. The white woman did. The Asian woman, the white man, the black man. Everybody came from the womb of the black woman, and therefore she is superior to all. The black woman sits on the throne alone, and everybody else is nothing but a clone. Do you hear me?
A clone. Okay.
Yes, y'all clones.
All right, we clones
woman.
Out here.
You are a clone of the black woman.
All right, so I mean, we're not really gonna get anywhere with this debate if you don't answer questions. You couldn't answer my first question. You didn't ever. You never answered the question. You went off topic. But let's bring it back on topic. So, what I stated, you didn't disprove anything. Manipulation happens when you focus on the effects instead of going to the cause, the root of things. So what I spoke about was the root of things, right? So when we're speaking about the male and the female and they procreate, when I said that the man comes first is because he holds the seed of life, and then he puts that seed of life into the woman, right? And then even with that, the man dictates the sex of the baby. He holds the X and the Y chromosome. You and all women only hold the two X chromosomes. So you don't dictate any sex of the baby. I also explained from the process, right, that the placenta that attaches onto the mother, that the gene from the placenta actually comes from the father, not the mother, right? So that placenta that extracts the resources and the nutrients and everything from the mother actually comes from the man. It acts as a parasite. I see you got your thing up. So what I'm saying is, here's my question. Can you you're not actually proving that the woman came first. You're explaining how you feel. Give me some scientific evidence to prove what I said is false. I'll further go on and I'll say this. Scientifically, right? Currently, right now, there are scientists that they did it in mice. They can take a male mice that has a X and a Y chromosome. They can then copy the X chromosome and make it 2 X's. They can then create a womb inside this male mice. You can Google it. They can create a womb inside this male mice, and then with the mice already having an X and a Y chromosome, they can make him asexual, and this mice can give birth by itself. But guess what? They can't. They can only do it with the male mice. So they can turn a male mice and make this male mice asexual, but they can't do it with the female mice. This would further prove that the male species came first. We are superior. So your entire argument and your entire worldview is false. And guess what? God and science is on my part. They're backing me. What's backing you? God isn't backing you. There's no biblical texts or any type of old texts that talk about the woman coming first. Science doesn't back what you say up, so it's very nonsensical. So instead of speaking how you feel, give me what's real. Give me some science. So I'm here to be disproven wrong. This is why I do debate night.
Okay. So you're going to at least 1 minute. Let me run it. 1 minute. Can you do 1 minute? Can you give me 1 minute?
1 minute.
Okay, I got it. You go and Google. Scientists will tell you that the earliest remains is that of a woman. And they say it now, this is modern science. Is that of a woman.
What does this prove?
Wait a minute. And if the earliest
what does this prove?
Well, didn't you say 1 minute?
Yeah, but this is manipulation.
No,
you're saying that the earliest findings, this is only what they found.
Okay, so this is what you
think about. What didn't they find? I'm trying to help you think here because you're not thinking logically.
I don't need to think logically. I'm thinking in reality.
Wait, what?
I'm thinking in reality. This logical stuff will make you run around holding that Bible up, not knowing your scriptures. Now, I told you that scientists, modern scientists with new technology, they are telling us that the earliest remains is that of the Black woman. That's facts. And they also said scientists said.
But what does it prove?
It proves that, if anything, we came first.
No, it doesn't. That's a logical fallacy. The logical, no, because listen, you don't have any logic. Let me try to think of the logical fallacy it is. No, it isn't science. You're saying that just because, no, listen, I'm trying to help you out. Just because something was found, that means it's first. What about the things that wasn't found?
Give me my 1 minute.
What about the things that wasn't found?
Give me my 1 minute.
Think about it. I mean, you already had a minute.
If scientists is telling you that out of all the remains on this earth, the earliest that was ever found was that of a Black woman. I said a black woman, the superior Black woman, the beautiful Black woman, the Black woman that sit on the throne alone, the Black woman that's on top and she can't be stopped. This is what I'm on. The Black woman is more superior than anybody on this planet. I'm saying anybody. Now let me.
Okay, all right, that's it. All right, real quick. Everyone on Facebook, come on over to YouTube. Shorty already lost the debate, but we're gonna have some more fun with her. We're gonna have a little bit more fun with her. Probably bring some people in here to, attack her worldview as well. But come on over to.
Oh, bitch, you don't have eggs.
Let me go ahead and mute you real quick. So listen, everyone on Facebook, come on over to YouTube. That's No Fugazee Podcast on YouTube. Come on over. We about to have a little bit more fun with Dungquesha and obliterate her worldview a little bit more. Going to make her contradict herself with some easy questions. And yeah, we're going to get into it. Okay, let me go ahead and close this out real quick. She's still talking. She don't even know. Okay, hold up. All right, you are unmuted now. You were muted because I was giving instructions to my audience.
I wasn't talking to you, no Fugazee. I was talking to that person that called me some name.
They couldn't hear you.
Okay, well, they can hear me now. Bring your stupid ass online, and I'm going to smack your ass up. You better not ever disrespect me with your dusty ass. You think I don't play. You better call me Denzel today on training day, because I'm telling you, that King Kong don't have shit on me tonight.
You could actually be an actor. Are you friends? You're not an actor?
No, Dungquesha is real. I'm Dungquesha. I had my own show. But the guy, Tech Boy, kicked me off the show. Tech Boy kicked me off. And I ended up doing comedy time because I tried to beat the shit out of his ass. And that's real. Real.
Okay,
Tech Boy, go talk to Tech Boy and see that I ain't see how real I am. But go ahead.
Let me ask you a question. So your worldview is still, you believe everyone that's coming in, and Dungquesha, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm just going to repeat back what you said, like some of the claims that you've made. So Dungquesha, she is a woman. She is a Black woman supremacist. That's what she identifies as.
And I motivate and I encourage the Black woman to understand that she is the god of life and the Black man is the god of war.
Okay, got it. So this is her worldview.
Yes.
And also, she believes that the reason why she believes that the Black man is superior than the Black woman.
No, I don't.
She believes that the Black woman is superior than the Black man.
Just by 1 point.
Okay, got it. Fair enough. I misspoke that second, but yes, you believe that the Black woman is superior than the Black man, and her reasons for. Got it. Yep. Her reasons for all of this. And while I'm speaking, you could just wait patiently, right? We got some new people coming in, and her worldview, her reasoning for all of this is because of the Black woman's womb. She believes that life started with the Black woman. If not, she said that, well, if it didn't start with the Black woman, then I think God made the Black woman and the Black man at the same time, like made them equal.
That's the two arguments that people are saying in modern time.
No one's saying that.
Scientists are saying.
No one's saying that.
This is not me.
So I got a question for you, right?
This is science.
Okay, I got a question for you. Let's see if you can answer this one. So you still believe that the black woman is superior than the black man, and your reasoning is because of the womb. I've already dismantled. Time out, real quick. No. I've already. You're not gonna want to concede, but the audience know that you lost this one. Where when it comes to the womb, that doesn't prove anything. We know that life started with man, and man was here first, right? We already went through the logic. The other question that you couldn't answer is, if the black woman is superior, then why does the black woman need the man for survival value? You never answered that. You paused on it and you said, well, I didn't say that, and then you went off to something else. So I'm not even going to bring that up again because, it's... Well, that's what happened.
You know I'm older than you and I'm wiser than you. The little tricks that you do with the little girls on your site, the little girls on your podcast, you can't do that with me.
I'm summarizing this up. You cannot
do that with me. And that's why y'all know.
Let's ask you the question again. Let's just ask you. I had another question, but I'm not even going to get to it. Since you said that I wasn't speaking facts, let's go ahead and get the live audience, the new people that just came in, to hear what she says. Okay. So if the black woman is superior than the black man, why does the black woman need the man for survival value? She can't survive on her own. She's not strong enough to manipulate the world how the man can. Answer it.
I did answer it. I said, look in history, and don't you see the female warriors doing amazing things, protecting themselves, and not only protecting themselves,
with
but
everything that the man built. Just stop it. Look, you're going off. Look, listen.
Fugazee, I'm not.
Dungquesha, please listen real quick. You're going off. Like, answer the question. You're making assumptions and assertions that, well, there was black women that was powerful and they were strong. There's no black history that you can bring up and make a claim that there were all women-led military and they were defeating men. There's not anywhere in history where you can find all women military defeating all men. Guess what? Black woman, the black woman queen, that movie is a lie. It's not based off any facts or any reality. Nowhere in history where you can pull this up. You got it? A matriarchy never stood the test of time. Only patriarchies did. That is a fact. Where there's more male in the military, more males in the military than there are females in the military. If there are more females in the military, whoever their battle that has more males, they're gonna lose. Especially if we're speaking about thousands of years ago when the forces was kind of even when it came to technology and stuff like that. Like, if no one had guns and stuff and they just had spears and they're going off of brute strength, the army that had more men will beat the army that has more females. It's just a fact. Just a fact, okay? So that's a reality that you have to realize. Okay, so when I'm asking you these questions, you know that women can't survive on their own on this planet. Bear Grylls, it was a series on Bear Grylls where they put men on one island and women on another island. Guess what happened? The women on that one island, they were doing everything by committee. So they're sensitive, they're emotional. So they're like, oh, well, I don't want to step on any toes and make anyone feel, emotional. So let's just, pick straws and you get this job and, you get that job and we do everything like that. They're doing things by committee. You say that I'm talking, but I'm trying to give you some truth here. Some truth. You're still muted. But listen, the men on the other island, they built a hierarchy from top down. It's based off of merit, what you produce. Women don't operate like that. Even when you look at it, all the psychologists and scientists knows, and guess what? When you were younger, you played house. Well, actually, you probably didn't even play house. You probably was playing cops and robbers with that bandana around your head. But generally speaking, when women get together at a young age, they play house. Guess what? There's no winner in house. There's no competition in house. When men get together, we play tag, we play all of these things that involves competition, and there's a winner, which creates a hierarchy, a winner and a loser. You get it? Men, we are built to protect. We are built to create. You're not. You're built to follow a man's lead. This is why you wear a bandana. This is why you have silver teeth in your mouth. You are trying to emulate the man. Okay? So please say some stuff. Actually, we're not even going to move on. Answer the question. How is the black woman superior if she needs the man for survival value? Disprove the things I said wrong by not making up any nonsense like, in history, there were black women that were running things. Disprove me wrong with facts, not feelings. You're unmuted. You can speak. Yeah, you've been unmuted.
Can you be fair? Because I'm a dust your tail off. The only reason I'm not dragging you right now is because you keep muting me. Because I'm not the one. I'm not the
I muted
maker.
you because you keep over speaking when I'm speaking.
Maker. I'm not running. I'm not
You're
going
not
nowhere.
So you admit that
you all night.
You admit that the queen maker ran. Do you admit that the queen maker ran?
No, I just know she real mature.
No. Admit it. Admit that she ran. I know that's your savior, but admit that the queen maker ran.
I do not believe in the lesbian stuff. I love all women and stuff, but I rock.
You don't get down with that.
I rock with men. I love the black. I told you look good, Fugazee. I told you.
Okay. Do you have a husband?
Let me tell you this. This is one of your tactics. You want to get on personal, but I want to stay on your ass.
You're not on anything.
The black woman is superior.
Do you have a man?
I'll tell you all of my business after I finish. Give me a couple minutes to unfold.
Real quick. I know.
Can you give me 1 minute? Can you give me 1 minute?
Yeah, I know, but you don't. In the beginning, when we started, listen, Dungquesha, you can't answer that question now. You're not going to be able to answer. The only way you can answer is by conceding and saying that, well, the black woman does need the man for survival value.
I can answer any question. Go ahead. I'm good. What's the question?
Okay, but you haven't answered it. So let's answer this question. Do you have a man?
Listen, I told you I'll get into personal dialogue.
Oh, chat, she ain't got no man.
Let me tell you something. Fugazee, I want to actually come to your show and sit like them little pretty little
them girls. That's what you want? Okay.
I want to come to your
do you
show,
have a man?
I'm a Dutch guy. If I come to the show, I'm telling you, that other little black dude that's with you, I'm a roast. I'm gonna get you out good.
I wanna know, do you have a man?
I knew you was gonna go there.
I just want to know. Do you see your chat? Okay. She not answering no questions. Do you have a man?
Okay. No, Fugazee. Can you ask me that first question and stay on the information? And then I do personal. I don't care about personal.
I got you, Dungquesha. The first question. It's okay.
Why I look like you winning because you won't let me talk.
No, you talked a whole lot.
No, I didn't.
I only just started talking the second half of this debate.
No, I didn't talk. No, I didn't.
She got that. Yo, you gotta. If you got kids, I know you whoop your kids with a paddle.
Ain't nobody
you got one
in this
of them.
house except me and my dog. I only got a dog in this house.
You don't got kids? You don't got kids?
I don't have no kids in this house.
No, not in the house, but do you have kids?
Be quiet. You trying
to listen. She got kids, but they ain't there though.
Hey.
What's up?
No Fugazee, you getting off the subject.
We not getting off the subject. Dungquesha, you couldn't.
The black woman is superior to the black man.
But you're not in. How? But you just saying the womb. I've already disproven that.
It's really 50-50. But I'm saying by 1 point, the black woman is superior. Because I love the black man.
Dungquesha, this is what we gonna.
I want to date somebody like 19 Keys, like back in my day. Like I'm attracted to people like 19 Keys. I'm not a lesbian. I'm straight up the black man. I love the black man. So I'm not trying to destroy him. I'm making a point that we 50-50, but 1 point, we are 1 point more superior than y'all.
Okay.
So I'm not trying to put you down because I know your self-esteem is low.
No, so listen, so you insinuating that you are attracted to black men and a black man like the person you named, that would insinuate that you don't have a man. So answer the question.
True.
It may not be true, but answer it.
I'm giving you an example of men that I think that are
attractive. Got it.
Keys.
Okay, fair enough.
That little nigga
I'm not sure who that is.
It's a little nigga named Marquette that I sort of think is on point too. But I've been and knocked that little short ass nigga out. I choke him and drag his ass.
So listen, you're speaking about Marquette. Marquette isn't short. I've met Marquette. He isn't short. He isn't little.
Somebody said that white dude said he was short though.
That white dude doesn't know what he's speaking about. He's not short. He's at least six foot or 6'1". But real quick, right? So answer the question. So the reason why we're getting off the question, well, if the black woman is more superior, why does she need the black man for survival value? You can't answer it and you won't concede. So let's just move forward. Answer this question. But you're not explaining with any logic and any truth. You didn't.
Yes,
so
I did.
Answer this question, Dungquesha. I'm gonna have to, Dungquesha. If you want to have a discussion, you got to answer some questions, or I got to get you up. I got to bring other people up. So listen, question for you: do you have a man?
I told you don't go personal until I beat you up on the black woman.
Do you have a man? Yes or no? Listen, I'm gonna have to get you off the stream. Do you have a man?
Don't get me off the stream.
You gotta go.
Get me off the stream.
Wait, what?
Don't kick me off.
Okay. Do you have a man? Answer the question. Are you single or do you have a man that's protecting and providing for you? Like you said, that's the only thing that men are good for.
No, I didn't say that's the only thing. I said the black man is a god. I said the black man is a god. Stop playing.
You said that God made the man to protect and provide for the woman. That's what you said.
Basically, I said protect. Really, I said.
Okay, so only protect. So do you have a man?
Not only, but that's my.
Listen,
that was my point.
Do you have a man to protect you? Not the cops where you can call. No, nothing like that. Do you have a man that will protect you in an intimate relationship? Yes or no?
Until you give me my 1 minute. I'm your educator. I'm your first God. I'm your creator. I'm your maker.
What's good, bro?
I'm the one that formed you in the womb. My thoughts.
What's good? I'm live streaming right now.
What caused your mentality to be like it is? My emotions.
Is something important or not?
The way I felt shaped you. I did all of this for you.
Oh, yeah, I got you. I'll hit you back after.
I'm your creator. I'm your God. I'm your everything.
All right, listen. I got a question for you. All right, please calm down. Stop the nonsense. You've been speaking in
nonsense. Be quiet. Don't talk to me like that.
Well, you have a very tangential mindset. You speak in a tangent. You just go off on a tangent. Nothing really makes sense.
Like I'm a child. I'm pulling up. This called my pull up. What is
you pulling up? Is your pull up game better than Kobe?
I'm pulling up. Yes.
Is it better than Kobe? It's better than Kobe?
And I'm doing better than what is that? LeBron's? I'm a
LeBron's? I didn't know it was plural LeBron's. I mean, he does have kids.
I said I'm a LeBron's your ass. That's what you're supposed to do. You better go to English class.
LeBron's. You're okay. Got it. Fair enough. He had kids, I guess. Okay, so question for you, right?
I'm gonna drag your ass.
Got it. So you said a lot of things here. Just
do you think I'm gonna come back on your show or this is it for me?
Listen, I got some questions for you. Right? Don't go anywhere. Don't run.
I'm never going nowhere.
Okay, don't go anywhere, please.
Marquette on too. I'm gonna go. I tried to get on. I
should call Marquette. I'm fairly nice, I would say. I mean, I can't speak for him. Marquette would have probably demolished you, and probably you may have would have been crying. You may have would have been crying, but I've been holding back. Holding back.
I'm not gonna cry. You dealing with a soldier. Did you know I was a spiritual warrior? Nigga,
okay, so once again, one mic at a time. You're muted currently, but please listen because I have a few questions for you about the things that you stated when commentary was on. Okay, so first question for you. You said that, why would you submit to your creation? Because you believe that women were the first creator. You're unmuted. You said that women came first and they created. Man came from a woman. So then you're going to say, well, why would you submit to your first creation? This is what you said. Do I have it right? Yes or no?
Yes. Why would I submit to my
Why would you submit to your first creation? So question for you.
You going first.
Question for you.
Creation.
Okay, to your creation. Got it. So question for you. Why would you submit to your creation? Question for you. Have you ever had sex with a man?
Do you know that I don't play with the black man? Don't play with me. Don't ask me those silly questions.
Have you ever had sex with a man?
Don't
yes
ask
or no?
Me about no damn sex questions. I'm old enough to be your mama. Be quiet and get on.
Does this insinuate that you have? Yes or no?
Keep going. Don't ask me no sex questions, young man.
It's just yes or no. Have you ever had sex with a man? Yes or no?
Don't play with me.
So
don't
you can't.
ask me
So this is why I gotta kick you off. Listen. So
Don't
here's what
kick
I'm
me
trying.
off.
Here's what I'm trying to say. Here's what I'm trying to say. You said some nonsense like, "Oh, why would you submit to your creation?" But you know you did the most ultimate form of submission by having sex with a man. Sex for a woman. Sex for a woman is the most ultimate form of submission, and you've done the most ultimate form of submission by submitting to a man. You keep speaking nonsense talking about the woman came first. It's impossible. You've been dominated and submitted by a man, and you submitted to a man. Then let's take this things that you're saying even further. You say some things like women are the first teacher. Commentary let you off pretty easy on that. Fair enough. Then you go ahead and say that, oh, well, you're unmuted. What you talking about?
It say I'm muted.
No, you're unmuted. Then you go ahead and you're speaking about, well, you give life, but men don't give life. Do you know that since men are the superior being physically and in pretty much almost all attributes, right? Do you know that sex for you, if we were going back thousands of years ago, you wouldn't have a chance, you wouldn't have a choice about reproduction. The man would choose the woman that he wants to reproduce with because the man is physically superior, meaning that he can take that from you. Do you know that? So you don't even have a choice, truthfully, if you gonna reproduce or not. Men give you that choice in modernity. Do you get that? So the choices that you even have, your reproduction choices, is given to you by a man. Do you get it? The only reason why the woman holds the key to sex is because men protect that key. If men wasn't protecting that key, men would take it from you, meaning that they would, I don't recommend it, don't ever grape. No one's saying that this is a good thing, but grape would be prevalent for all women if men actually didn't protect women from the bad guys. Do you get it? Like my first question I asked you, which you can't answer, please go back, read some books, and get a little smarter. And stop thinking about how you feel, actually critically think. You get it? So my first question was, well, if the woman is superior, then why does she need a man for survival value? You still can't answer it. So guess what?
Let me jump in.
This conversation is pretty much done. You can't answer any questions, but listen, I'll tell you this. If you want to, no one's running. If you come back, maybe allow you back for 5 minutes next time, but you have to be more receptive. You have to be willing to actually answer questions and admit when you're wrong. You're very narcissistic. You won't even admit when you've been wrong. Commentary caught you in so many things. I caught you in so many things, but you're not admitting to it. So please go back, do some research. And real quick, before you go, maybe I'll let you back if you can answer this last question. I'll let you back if you can answer this one question. Do you have a man?
And if you let me talk for about 3 minutes by myself.
No. Do you have a man? Yes or no? I need a yes or no answer first.
I'm not answering that until I get to talk. Because you like to go
Do
personal.
you have a man? Yes or no?
I'm not going to answer it because you won't let me talk.
If you answer yes or no, I'll allow you 1 minute to speak after.
No, that ain't how it works. I'm the one that set how things are going.
That isn't. See, this is why I know you don't have a man, because you don't know how to follow instructions from a man.
Behind you. No, Fugazee, you sound crazy.
You came on my stream.
No, I don't care. This is my show. I don't give a damn about this being your show. This is my show.
Listen. Dungquesha, answer. Do you want to come back next time? Yes or no?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
I want to come in person.
Okay, so listen, if you want to come on the stream, in order to get what you want, it's my platform. I can grant it to you if you want it, right? If you want it.
Boot me off the show. Don't get smacked and tossed up.
Dungquesha, pay attention. If you want to come back on a stream, I have the authority to grant this to you. But guess what I need from you? Here's what I'm doing. I'm trying to create order. I'm trying to reason with you, which you lack reason skills. You actually want something, but you don't want to reason. This is why I know you don't have a man. You want something, but you don't want a reason to get what you want. And I'm trying to reason with you. So this is what we're going to do. I'm going to ask you the question again. Do you have a man? You're going to answer yes or no. I'll allow you 1 minute to expound on your yes or no question. If you don't want to agree to these terms, you're out of here.
Okay, I'm about to be out.
She's